You do not see into reality. The eyes are like black holes. They absorb light. The back of the brain then produces the image that you perceive. Ancient civilizations understood this concept, as evidenced by the symbols such as the cross. The sigil of Lucifer is another such symbol. In Latin, Lucif means light. Hence, Lucifer is often referred to as the light bearer. However, this merely signifies light. If images are produced within us, it suggests that our perception of the universe is a mental projection. This aligns with the primary tenet of the Kabbalion teachings. All is mind. In essence, the universe is mental construct. Every entity in this creation, including us, possesses an electromagnetic toroidal field. Everything is formed from a torus field. The spectrum we perceive is electromagnetic. This reality can be described as an electromagnetic holographic projection originating within our minds. Furthermore, we can say that we exist within the mind of a higher being, perhaps what many call God. The term human consists of hu, which signifies light, and man, which can be traced back to the idea of manifestation. In essence, we are beings of light, manifested in physical form. The 5 elements encompass the mind. Everything has its existence in the mind. The term government even hints at this concept. Govern means to control, and ment derives from mental. The mind is, therefore, the foundation of our reality. Let there be light. This phrase suggests that God conceived light through thought. Light is thus a product of the mind. Low vibrational light materializes into matter, whereas high vibrational matter transforms back into light. This understanding can explain why the symbols for the 7 metals correlate with the 7 planets. Light, when crystallized, results in these 7 metals. For instance, the Sun yields gold, Mars produces iron, and Jupiter gives tin. These celestial bodies represent the light in the firmament. Our perceptions play a crucial role in discerning the nuances of our reality. The eyes, intricate as they are, serve as the primary instrument of this perception. Like cosmic black holes that draw in everything around them, our eyes capture the manifold spectacles of the world, transforming beams of light into discernible images. The ancient Egyptians revered the Eye of Horus, a symbol representing protection, royal power, and health. This mystical emblem, intricately tied to their understanding of reality and vision, signifies the divine mechanism through which we connect to the universe. Just as the Eye of Horus is an embodiment of awareness and insight, our own eyes bridge the divide between the physical and the esoteric. Moreover, in many esoteric traditions, the third eye, or the inner eye, represents a higher level of intuition and spiritual insight. Positioned between one's eyebrows, this metaphysical eye is believed to be the portal to inner realms and spaces of higher consciousness. When activated, the third eye offers an enhanced sense of perception, going beyond the physical world. The sigil of Lucifer and its connection to light underscores a recurring theme in many esoteric traditions: the intrinsic relationship between enlightenment and vision. Light, in both literal and metaphysical sense, illuminates the dark, revealing the hidden truths of the universe. Thus, our eyes, which are receptive to this light, serve as both literal and symbolic gateways to deeper understandings of reality. Drawing upon these ancient symbols and beliefs, it becomes clear that our perception, mediated through our eyes, is not just a passive reception of the world around us. Instead, it's an active engagement with the mysteries of existence, a bridge between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. The idea that our universe is a projection of the mind has ancient roots, stretching across various cultures and esoteric traditions. In Vedic philosophy, there's a concept called Maya, often translated as illusion. Maya suggests that the physical world we navigate is an illusion, a veil covering the true, unchanging spiritual reality. Just as a mirage in a desert can deceive a traveler, the tangible universe can distract us from the higher truths of existence. Similarly, the Buddhist notion of samsara delves into the cyclic existence of life, death, and rebirth, driven by karma. Within this framework, our reality is but a sequence of interconnected mental and physical phenomena, a mere projection influenced by our past actions and desires. As we evolve spiritually, we're able to see through this illusion, breaking free from the cycle to attain nirvana, a state of pure consciousness. Plato's allegory of the cave further complements this perspective. He envisioned a scenario where prisoners, chained inside a cave, mistake the shadows cast on the wall as real entities, oblivious to the true source of light outside. Here, the cave represents our limited perception, the shadows, our distorted reality, and the world outside symbolizes the higher, truer realms of ideas. Drawing parallels from these diverse teachings, it's intriguing to consider our universe as a vast mental projection. It challenges the materialistic standpoint, nudging us to peer beyond the apparent. Are we, like Plato's prisoners, mistaking shadows for substance? By embracing the Kabbalion philosophy and its counterparts in other traditions, we embark on a quest to uncover the underlying essence of the cosmos, transcending mere physicality to touch the realm of pure consciousness. Throughout history, esoteric traditions have offered glimpses into the deeper understanding of human existence. The ancient Egyptians, for example, believed in the concept of the Ka, an aspect of the soul described as life force or vital essence. This spark, akin to a radiant light, was thought to dwell within every individual, linking the physical and spiritual realms. In the Kabbalistic tree of life, the emanations, or Sephirot, depict the process through which the universe came into being. Central to this is Tiferet, representing balance and beauty, often associated with divine light. Human beings, seen through this lens, are not just creatures of flesh and bone, but entities radiating divine light, connecting the earthly and the spiritual. The Chinese philosophy of Taoism introduces qi, or qi, the vital force that flows through all living entities. This energy, often visualized as a luminous stream, emphasizes our luminous nature. The balance of yin and yang, the interplay of light and dark energies, further showcases our dual existence as both physical and light beings. Alchemy, a discipline that straddles the line between science and mysticism, speaks of the philosopher's stone's quest. This coveted substance was not just about turning base metals into gold, but symbolized the transformation of the mundane human into an enlightened being of pure light. Peeling back the layers as we delve deeper, we unearth a profound truth that reverberates across time and cultures: our intrinsic nature as luminous entities. We are not merely flesh and blood, bound by the confines of our bodies. Instead, we are beams of light, tethered to the physical realm, yet forever resonating with the luminous frequency of the cosmos. Across the epochs, diverse cultures have woven intricate narratives around the mind's power, recognizing it as a potent tool that, when influenced, can steer the course of history. In the arcane corridors of Egyptian temples, priests used hieroglyphs and rituals to imbue the populace with shared beliefs, effectively guiding their perceptions of reality and consolidating the pharaoh's divine rule. The ancient Greeks, in their Delphic maxims, advocated "know thyself," emphasizing the importance of self-awareness and understanding one's place in society and the broader cosmos. Yet, simultaneously, their famed oracles wielded considerable influence as their prophecies, believed to be inspired by the gods, could mold the strategies of entire city-states. In the East, the Chinese concept of mandate of heaven underscored the divine right of the emperor to rule. However, this mandate wasn't absolute. If the ruler misgoverned, causing chaos, it was believed that he had lost the mandate, allowing a new leader to emerge. This philosophy, rooted in Confucian thought, subtly influenced the minds of the masses, ensuring they aligned with the state's vision. The Tantra traditions of India and Tibet explored the mind's capabilities through meditation and esoteric practices. While on one hand, these methods were paths to personal enlightenment, they were also tools for kings and chieftains to assert spiritual legitimacy and maintain psychological dominion over their subjects. These historical examples underscore a pervasive truth: those who govern minds hold the scepter of true power. By shaping beliefs, narratives, and perceptions, Rulers, priests, and oracles have continually steered the collective consciousness. Today's governments may employ modern tools and methodologies, but the core principle remains unaltered. Control the mind, and you command reality. Diving deep into the annals of ancient wisdom, we find numerous instances where civilizations have identified the intimate relationship between light and matter, understanding it both spiritually and, unbeknownst to them, on a proto-scientific level. The Hermetic tradition, an ancient Greco-Egyptian philosophy, is encapsulated in the phrase, "as above, so below." This idea proposes that the macrocosm, like the stars and planets, is intrinsically tied to the microcosm, such as minerals and metals. Within this framework, it's intriguing to think that a vast celestial body's light, like the sun, is mirrored in the tangible luminosity of gold on Earth. In the Far East, Taoist sages spoke of the Tao, a primordial force which precedes both light and darkness, matter and void. By understanding and aligning with the flow of this cosmic force, Taoist alchemists sought to transmute base elements into pure essences, an endeavor reflecting the mutable dance between matter and energy. The mystical practice of Kabbalah, rooted in Jewish thought, explores the 10 emanations, or Sephirot, on the Tree of Life. Among these, Hod and Netzach symbolize splendor and eternity, often correlated with planetary bodies like Mercury and Venus. These spheres highlight the transformational journey from the ethereal to the corporeal and back again. The ancient Hindu scriptures, the Vedas, introduced the concept of prana, a vital life force present in all entities. Prana, akin to light energy, permeates matter, animating and enlivening it. Yogis harness and elevate this pranic energy, striving to align with the higher vibrational realms of existence. Such esoteric traditions, spanning continents and epochs, bear witness to humanity's perennial understanding of the interplay between light and matter. This delicate balance is not just a scientific phenomenon, but an esoteric truth, attesting to the universe's harmonious design and our quest to decipher it. Throughout human history, the night sky has been a canvas upon which civilizations have painted stories, sought wisdom, and pondered mysteries. Every culture has its celestial myths and narratives, deeply entwined with their understanding of light in the firmament. The Aboriginal Australians revered the emu in the sky, a constellation not of stars, but of the dark patches in the Milky Way. This shadow constellation emphasizes the esoteric idea that it's not just the light, but the interplay of darkness and luminosity that gives the cosmos its depth and character. In Norse mythology, the auroras were believed to be the Bifrost Bridge, a shimmering pathway leading to the realm of the gods. This vivid spectacle of light, weaving patterns in the firmament, was seen as a liminal space connecting the mortal and divine worlds. The ancient Mayans, accomplished astronomers, identified the planet Venus as the harbinger of change, representing both morning and evening stars. To them, this radiant planet oscillated between worlds, much like light vacillating between its ethereal and material states. The Sufi poets of the Islamic Golden Age frequently drew parallels between the soul's divine spark and stars. The Persian poet Rumi once wrote, "We come spinning out of nothingness, scattering stars like dust." Here, the stars represent not just physical entities, but symbols of enlightenment and inner luminescence. In the vast tapestry of the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna shows his universal form, where infinite galaxies and stars are but mere facets of his being. This cosmic vision underlines the interconnected dance of light and matter, suggesting that every speck of radiance in the firmament is intrinsically linked to the grand cosmic consciousness. Such cultural and esoteric insights, spread across time and geography, resonate with a single truth. The firmament's light isn't just a distant spectacle. It's a mirror reflecting the cosmic ballet that is constantly unfolding within and around us. In understanding the symbiotic relationship between the mind, light, and reality, we unlock a deeper comprehension of our existence. We are not just passive observers in this vast universe, but active participants, our very thoughts and perceptions shaping the fabric of reality. Whether we're pondering the mysteries of the black holes of our eyes, the mental projections of the universe, or the interplay between light and matter, one thing remains clear. We are beings of light, intricately woven into the grand tapestry of existence, and in this realization lies our power and our purpose. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you or added value, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep listening, keep growing, and keep shining. Stay blessed.